We are back with another vlog. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video to watch it. We are back with another vlog. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video to watch it. It is our 10th vlog, guys. It is our 10th video of taking a leap of faith and putting ourselves out there. So today I am sharing a little about myself. I haven't taken any questions. We're doing a get to know me. I'll be sharing a little bit about who I am, and then we're going to be talking to some of my close people, hearing from their perspective who Mimi is, what she's like, the good and the bad. So stick around. I hope you enjoyed this video. Mwah. I'm wearing my I love Singapore t-shirt for the very first time. Let me just
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Guys, I literally have no hair. If you already follow me on my other social media platforms, TikTok and Instagram, you already know that I cut my hair off, and I've actually been wearing it. I think I've worn a wig once, and because it's been cold, I think I wore a doek for like a day or two. But yeah, I'm wearing my bald head out and I feel good. I feel comfortable. Also, I feel just so empowered. Like, I don't feel ugly, guys. Like, I just feel like, this is how I feel like putting myself out there right now, and that's what I'm gonna do. And it makes me so happy. It makes me feel like I am so free and liberated and strong in who I am. So I hope all of that makes sense, but it's deep. It's deeper than just cutting my hair. I feel good. Two girls on a mission.
Telling you this time, I got one more bottle.
I know you me Campbell walk. Darling, Mendeza.
How better in London?
You're just having the prosecco.
I'm just having, yeah. Funny enough, yeah, enjoy a layer mimosa. If you pre-mixed.
Oh, Leia yethu. Ngoku ungifuna insider.
Actually.
Ngoku ngifuna insider pha eSpa.
Uzothenga yena nje?
Ngiphatha kanene kaloku ngigqibela umlo. Hey, cider. I'm sitting there. It's nice.
It's nice. It's very nice.
I pour two brut.
It's like in the middle.
Yes,
I like it.
Yes, none.
I like mimosa shama. I show me with the
I pour
tequila.
out la mimosa.
I can invite next
As much
time.
like mimosa one, it could better uqonde hey. When we plan to
I told me.
Yum Mimi, when it comes to alcohol, then believe it, because me, alcoholic.
I can't die.
That's fine. You got to do umane uzigadi ngoba I don't want to.
Because we are opening low throughout the night.
Wait, dim umuntu dim
like how so it
in the middle and consistent.
Exactly, and this is ukuthelwa sithi lo muntu.
Tommy.
But usazi umbone edwa ngizayithi wangu.
Tommy, but recently, and but towards the end of the night, I mix a bottle of water.
Weke.
That's the only thing. But at the end,
remind uba namde wathanda amanzi within qha la nto yoba ulibale.
Sisimna, I want to go there.
I
want to go there.
Anithumi man. Ngathi uweswe, ngathi uweswe.
Get up. Every time I get now.
Ingabi nerves ke ayikhumshisi futhi yaqona.
Siyaqala. Alambe.
Ayithola vela walamba ngo all of a sudden. Hayisisi kwavela walamba ngoku. So don't all rush at once, ne? One person at a time. And you guys can be very honest.
Tommy.
Okay.
All right.
So if someone, basically this is, I'm shooting a get to know me video, right? So we're letting people that have subscribed to my channel and follow me on social media, we're letting them know who I am. Ne? So if someone was to ask you, ba, umimi unjani, kubani umimi, like what's she like, good and bad, what would you say? Go.
Very big on energy.
Yeah. That is so true.
If your energy is now
And we've
immediately and I can't, she's not being mean. Like before she's being mean. She's not being mean. She's just trying to also yeah, time to protect the energy. Lando aivayo. Yabo. Titinyani guys, hey?
Yeah.
Very honest. Whether we are uyayithanda uba mawuyiva okanye awuthandi, whether uyafuna uyiva okanye awufuna uyiva, but uzoyiva. Uzoyiva. And oh, she's very sweet, very nice, but I was saying to her this morning, cross her. Crosses on bone. One thing about her is that she's not a mean fighter.
Okay.
One thing I love about Mimi, she's not a mean fighter. She's not. But to leave by I need to fix it. And I use pela until she unpack.
Yes.
I use pela until she unpack. I use pela. I use pela until she unpack.
Yeah.
And then decide by smooth and jana.
Yeah. And then
tell people how you and I met.
Oh, Mimi guys is one of my all of my friends, the old friends.
Yeah.
Except Seko.
Yeah.
Yes.
Friend. I love her so. Okay. I met Mimi way back 2004, 2005. I'm not sure.
Wow.
So it's over 20. It's 20 years, I think.
Yeah. I met her at school. On a very hot day. Suka eskolweni. Mna ke eskolweni guys, nani teacher's pet.
You were the nerd with the glasses, teacher's pet.
Then you teacher's pet, and you nerd with the thick glasses, a stoat at the same time. Then time we bank in prep.
Sastella Hostel. Yes.
So I met her at Memorial Hostel after school. The new lines for lunch. So they're born push down the steps. So ungena at Memorial. Ungena from the girls' side. The steps is strong and
yes.
So she knows she has to go down for lunch.
Yes. Yes. So you see me walking down the stairs.
And in fact, also Johnny, brother, yeah. She's going to be my friend. Alright. Now, man, come out to now. Always get home again. When I walk in, I always say hi. Hi.
Now, yeah.
Hi, no money. Hi, bo.
I love the fact. Sorry to I love the fact that she said also by Chomia.
Yeah, but you spoke it into existence. Yeah.
Chomia, no, she's my friend. On that day, and this must the rubbish holders, not teachers.
Yeah.
On that day, that means our move.
The mover from my dormitory.
On that day.
Dayohlala ezantsi. Damuva. Chomi. Why do you move at Chomi?
and then slap ke ngoku.
Yeah,
So that's
20 years later.
Yeah, 20 years later. That's how I met Umimi.
Wow.
So this is why I love this. It's childhood friend and adult friend.
Exactly. And I love this because now for me, I call a lot of experience with her. Enzo Tishambi, it's been 5 years.
Yes,
10 years.
yes.
But with the El Lazio, I
Yeah.
can say so much about you.
Yeah.
So there's one thing I wanted to say, but deliberate and yes. Also, guys, Tom Yam, the word is not a nice word to use, ne? But I like it, especially when it applies to because we seven sakakle. Umimi is very selfish, guys. As selfish nje, selfish ngesiqu sakhe. So like as khetha ninani, always yeah, and uyandifundisa because I'm always a giver.
Yeah.
Ne? I'm always
Sometimes, well, a lot of times to your demise, you give too much.
Yeah. So Mimi, man, iyandifundisa ba. Now you don't have to. Sushukuma.
Yeah.
Bangathi awuyiboni because wena ucinga uba unceda omnye umuntu kanti usifake esuphini.
Yeah.
When I say selfish,
don't meet it.
Yeah.
I need to ngaloo ndlela. Mimi selfish guys ngesiqu sakhe asoze Mimi uyazikhetha all the time. Something you teach me every day. Like not undifundisa ubundixelela.
Yeah.
Njengento engenamsebenzi eyenzekayo. You've got your back. She's got her back, guys. And I like it, and now I know I like that. And it's one thing endifunayo ba selfish ngesiqu sakho.
Love
I
it.
think I'm done now.
I can love it.
I love it. That's a very beautiful story.
Seko, you're on the spot.
Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I say Kelowna.
Yes.
And guys, not guys. Which year did we meet?
Yo.
20.
Sikubani 2024. It could be 2020.
I think 2020.
Could be 2020, 2021.
Okay, I think.
Yes.
Alright.
Wamfihla. Why?
Okay, Masika Zakdala. Now you guys love each other and it's fine.
So, okay, let me start with that. But when did we meet? How and all that? So, I think the first time Sidibana, it was an event, a Mercedes. There was a jazz whatever event. I've been hearing about her, and someone had been saying, "Banayo, you'd love her and all that." Once I actually want to meet the person, you know, because like aba real and kuthiwa it's ngumuntu ofana nawe lona.
Yeah.
Met her on the event, we vibed a lot, and I was like, afana nawe chomla. I knew my Travis means in it, but I was like, it's a white Tom Yam. Because one thing that I believed after that day, I was like, energy.
Yeah.
Siyafana.
Yeah.
Siyafana in a way, as much as ndiyafana no Snawo.
Yeah.
But ndiyafana no Mimi.
Yeah.
There are so many things that I take from Mimi as fine as
I think that's fair. You are a lot like Usnao, but there is a part of you that is a lot like me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I get from that day friendship.
Before you continue, I always say this, and you don't remember this, but I don't know where. I think it was at one of the London Roots pop-ups, and I don't know what sense I don't, but you had just said to me that people who have the same energy as me, ne, will connect with me, ne. And I was like, that's actually so true, because that's what I believe about myself, is that as much as people that love me, that know me, don't think I'm an acquired taste, but I think I'm an acquired taste. Ne? Only people who get my energy or who have a similar energy will be drawn. And so I was like, actually, this person's going to be my person. The fact that you've said that and I believe the same thing about myself. Yeah.
So I Apa, I think we are all big on energies. We have learned and we have seen, and we had friendships before until you get to a point where, you know what, I must choose my people very well. Yeah, but anyways, from there, it was up.
Yeah.
Into endifuna uyithetha ngoMims. uMimi ngumntu onenhliziyo entle. She's got a very good heart. Unenhliziyo enkulu for everyone. Ungumntu othi noba abona ba we're not vibing, but akazukwenza ufilishe kuba actually awunguye umuntu that I would vibe with. So
And like someone I know.
she is not going to make you feel like that.
Guys, I don't like you.
But yena uzawuthi kuba uzawuthi I can't pretend, I can't, no, but you always make people feel very comfortable, and you don't see that when can't act funny towards a certain person, but when apha ngaphakathi uyibe ngathi ufinish this person. Yeah, she is that person. Secondly, unothando. Akho ndibaleke ngathi luthando kweli xesha siphila kulo.
Yeah.
Unothando towards everyone.
Yeah.
Umuntu amaziyo, her friends, her family, everyone. Unothando, and she gives chances ezingapheliyo, ne?
Yeah.
Until you get to a certain point at, you know what, actually it's not working out.
She means 1, 2, cut.
This is where I'm getting to. She will say, one of her friends, my friend, I think I've tried. And ifuna uyeka friend singathethanga. Singayithethanga sizothetha naye, and then from there ndiyazi ba cause andifuna uyeka izinto zilinganisha ndingayazi ba where we stand. I told if akufuneka ngasithi hi mandidlule kuwe, if akufuneka seza si on a mutual understanding,
Yeah, let's be clear.
Exactly.
No gray areas.
One thing about her, and that's me. But Yena, I think she takes it to a point because you don't need to. You've tried now, you did your part. You can just leave it like that now. But I think she drags it into one, and then she says, I'm good.
Yeah.
I know where we stand. Now I'm good.
Yeah.
And I think that's very important because abanye bantu baye bangazazi bafuna ntoni na, uyabona na, until they realize oh man, uMimi, she took her time to do this. Mhlambi iphinde i-friendship iphinde ibe right ukubona, but abanye bazawuqonda in fact yabona now I'm good man, right now uyabona beke good to a place of there's understand and understand where we stand. It doesn't mean basiyacapkelana si right.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's one thing that I love about her. Oh, she's fun. Oh, guys, she's very fun. Oh, Chomyeto kumshaya. She's very fun. She's very fun. You'd see this, you'd think that she's reserved.
And people think I'm serious.
Yes. Yo, she's very fun. She's very fun. Actually, you just had a conversation. She can go down the whole night. The whole night. Yeah, I got fun that, guys.
Guys, I don't know ma.
No, ngathi khangenza into ngathi kungonaqalayo phela
And
yena
guys, enye into ngayiqaphelayo umqaphela sakho kahlali phansi kwi-groove.
Ay.
on heels, tiny, and then guys, another thing, she's big on family.
Yes.
She's very big on family. Her friends are part of a family. That's how we want this person ayingomntu nje.
Yeah.
Iitshomi zakhe ziyifamily yakhe.
Absolutely.
So that's why she doesn't have a lot of people around her, because wonke umuntu close naye ifamily yakhe. She's very big on family, and I love that. I think Sonkeni, one thing about us, we're very big on family.
And futhi ngagcina fancy ba because nichomi yakhe on tonto nichomi yena kayichomi yena
And don't listen to them, guys. I'm also your friend, okay? I'm also your friend. Please. Banamona. Your deal breaker.
Do not
Deal breaker.
But now if we try to turn at mind
guys, Mimi and Sana call her out.
No. Let me talk. Tina guys. I mean, Sivaka Chomisilwange Bill.
I did not see that coming. You're a digger, bruh. Relax.
Hell no.
I did not.
In the morning, she was like, "Free lunch." I'm like, "Do you paid for what do you mean?" Guys.
I did not see that coming.
I wanted to close it off by saying, one thing that I love about you, friend, you welcome everyone. You don't discriminate. You don't judge people. You just welcome, and then before
yes, no, I believe in that.
I like her. I want to see, and then you make your own.
Yeah, I believe that. Exactly. People must have their own experiences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I really love that about you.
Yeah.
Not that it has happened, but
yeah,
I know you are this kind of a person.
Yeah.
Oh, you told me to be stylish.
Bayantanda ke san bayantanda. Delete Linda.
But one thing about her is she's very real. The person that you see on her socials, it's exactly the person that she is. She doesn't fake anything about her.
No lies.
No lies. No, she is like that. The person that you see is exactly like that.
Yeah.
And that's why we love her more than anything.
Guys, I love you guys. Cheers. Thanks. And now for second. That's the only song I remember. Any deliver. I come to you every
it was such a musical school. It was. No, I stayed for it. Umimi was part of I stayed for it.
Girl, I don't even think I can sing anymore.
Of course you can sing. You sing all the time. This was acted.
As a choir. The acapella. You were in the acapella, right?
I was.
Everything.
I got colors for music. I got colors for music.
I'm a shy creep.
People do not believe me. Battle. How do you remember that?
Because it was the one cipher. I went to the notice.
Guys, I think I was meant to be a musician, so I missed my calling. No way.
Those houses were so cute when we were growing up. It was a good street.
Sana.
They say welcome to the hood.
How does it feel being back where it all started? Where school Westpark?
1861, can you imagine?
Yeah.
And then of course, for 100 years they don't have black children yet.
Wow. The best principal ever. I see him a lot in Kunubi because he lives in Kunubi. Yeah.
Science teacher turned principal.
Who's gonna go first? Who's gonna share the story of how we met? How you guys met me?
Obviously, it's me because none of you have good memory. When you came to the school, why did you tell me to mind you? Why did you tell me no Pinky? Yeah, we're friends.
Yeah, because she was doing music.
And you were our junior. Yeah, hence Masakfaga. So, she's tomboyish, and I was like, that's a pretty girl. And he was like, I know her. I was like, okay. And why
I did have a bounce.
And then you think it was a line, and then
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
Oh yeah.
What must have been phone in classes like is that phone you could see the sea. Sometimes you could see the whales from Mrs. Warren's classroom.
Yeah, we're literally.
How many of you can say that about your
Sea view.
Zero. Exactly.
So basically the video is a get to know me, but like from like my friends.
Please get in the view, Lucy.
Why are you not in the video?
Get in the view, please, darling.
It's about get to know you.
You're part of her.
I'm talking to the audience.
No, I'm talking to you.
Welcome to my YouTube channel.
You don't so basically it's a get to know me. So I'll share a bit about myself, but like I wanted like if people were to ask my friends like, okay, so tell me about Umimi, what would you say? Like how would you describe?
Like back in the day?
No, like just in general.
Oh, she's a Scorpio. So I feel like if you have Scorpios in your life, you pretty much know. But very loyal, very, very honest.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing I like about Mimi is that she can read the room.
Yeah.
She will never be
superpower.
I shame you superpower, yeah. Except she's impatient. Very impatient, yeah. Very hates bad spirits.
Oh.
Yeah.
She hates once we left the restaurant and didn't pay the bill because the waiter didn't come. After Mbize Katatu.
I'm not going to name the restaurant, I remember though.
And obviously not to Suzo because one of the bill coming. Sahamba can not
You follow suit.
We had to leave. So she's very impatient.
I've gotten better.
You have to. You can't
Because the world is just
it is
forces
that way.
you.
So you have to. The road rage is also better. So there's growth. There's definitely growth.
Yeah.
We're still preying on the road rage.
Yeah.
Oh my man, that's what and I mean you have to help when you're in the car. But yeah, she's a good person, man. Good friend. I've known Mimi since she was 15? That's a long time.
Yeah.
And you don't need to know all the parts about a person. What's important is love.
Yeah.
So and I think also the fact that we are change from interacting with the older group.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's my mom's best friend.
Yeah. Facts.
And then
Facts, no riddles.
Crew.
She's more my friend than you.
Right. So yeah, that's a great thing about your friend. You are the last born of the group.
Yeah,
and I know very well because you're faking. But
yeah,
not firstborns. I forget to say no.
I take that role very serious.
What can we do?
I'm feeling so nostalgic standing here, guys. The songs we used to sing is that we used to learn.
So then,
a rapper called Mings, and Mings used to hate that song. Oh, this is why I'm flat.
This is
because
why.
I used to sing it to her all the time.
This is right. This is
All the time.
Because I'm flat. Because that was just because somebody did it, right? We made up.
1, 2, or 3.
4, 5, like a beehive. So take a few steps back before you're blown away by this train. Oh! Oh, wow. That's my darling. Okay, 6. How would you describe me? Good and bad. I can be mean sometimes.
Also, I used to tell her, but like, sis, fix your face.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
is deliberate.
saying this yesterday. It's a pimple. I was saying this yesterday. I was like, because someone was calling me out on,
Yeah.
and being cold sometimes. And I was saying to him, oh gosh, you think he would say, fix your face.
Fix your face. Fix your face. But you're loving, most kindest person ever. You're my cuddly buddy. And yeah,
That's because I'll vote you in. That's why.
but you
Feels like.
But
I'm get up and go. It's
you're like in defroster, you know. But I guess that's what works, the yin and the yang, you know, opposites attract.
yeah.
So yeah, I think yeah, you can hope. Generally, nobody you different. But I'm on the you're not trying to change people.
Yeah.
You accept them as they are. As you said, you read the room. If it's not for you, you exit.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing I learned from you. I was like, are you okay? And it's exhausting, actually.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I learned. People might see it as a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing because then you reserve your energy, you reserve your strength for your people who actually deserve it.
Yeah.
I also learned from you when to say no, especially when you're running empty.
Because someone else said that about me, so that's actually true then.
Yeah, because you can't give with an empty cup.
Yeah.
So I've learned from you to say no and have boundaries, and it's okay to say no.
And rather abantu kuthiwa uphakamile
rather than
which people do say.
Yeah, people.
Uphakamile.
Yeah, people.
But
do,
really,
yeah.
it's boundaries.
yeah,
And also abazokubuza yonke nonsense. So
yeah,
it's a good thing to have.
yeah. They might say you cold, you standoffish, but
Yeah.
when they get to know you, the sweetest person ever.
But you are. And you can be both those things. At the same time.
True.
I can't
the same
deny
time.
that. Okay, so I'm finally getting a chance to do the get to know me. I've just spent my time chatting to my friends, having them share who is Omimi for this get to know me video. So I'm finally getting to sit down with you guys and answer some questions. I did not take questions from people, guys. I'm not that popular. So I've got some questions that I'm just going to answer with things that I think I'm comfortable sharing or whatever. Yeah, so let's get into it. First of all, let me tell you. So I am in Johannesburg currently at a work conference. We just finished for the day, guys. First thing, because silapha about mna, I don't like work functions, guys. I don't like them. I don't like them. Okay, first of all, I'm recovering from social anxiety, okay? And I'm doing very well, okay? I mean, but work functions, I just feel like I'm not entirely myself. I'm uncomfortable. I feel like small talk and required and I'm not that kind of person, you know? So and that's the first thing you need to know about me right this moment, is that work functions, guys, I could go without them, honestly. But your girl did a face. Your girl did a face. And if I got inwele, I cut my hair. You guys have seen this hair, I think. Yeah. You've seen this hair. I got it trimmed into this very cute bob. I absolutely love it. Praying that this lighting is good, because I'm using my front camera because I'm insisting on seeing myself while I'm shooting this. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my other phone and answer these questions. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off the bat with like, my friend is video calling me. Sorry about that. So before I get into the questions, I'm gonna start off by reintroducing myself to you guys. It is, if you've seen my face before, you've been on this channel before, you're subscribed, you love the content, you'll know that this is my 10th official vlog, and I thought I'd really just do it about who I am, so you guys get a better idea of what kind of person I am. So before I get into the questions, Mimi Myoli _ on all my social media platforms. I'm active on Instagram as well as TikTok, so do find me, okay? I am an East London born and bred girly. I currently live in East London. I love East London. Not opposed to moving ever, but yeah, that's currently where I'm based. I have a full-time 9 to 5, which is why I cannot, and I don't know how other YouTubers who have full-time jobs do it, but I cannot commit to putting up, uploading a vlog weekly. So I'm a 9 to 5 girly, and that's just a term, but you know, the job requires more than that. But I'm an account manager for an office automation company, owned by probably one of the biggest companies in the world. So that is me. So I have a full-time job that pays my bills, that is priority. And shooting vlogs and vlogging and YouTube and creating content is really a first love, but it doesn't pay the bills. So just bear with me. But basically started because I love connecting with people. I love sharing experiences. I love capturing things. It was reception. Yeah, so that is basically what I do. I am one of 5 children. I have 4 other siblings, or had 4 siblings. We lost my sister a few years back, so I'm left with just brothers. I am the baby of the family. Not spoiled whatsoever. It's just a different dynamic. So me being the last born is really not, you guys know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, so that is me. You guys know I recently lost my dad, who is absolutely love of my life. I still have my amazing mom, who I am a lot like. Yeah, so that is me. I have beautiful nieces and nephews that I love to death. I have a small group of very, very close friends. But what I've realized, the older that I've gotten, I've opened myself up so much to people that I love it. I've become this grown woman who loves interacting with particularly other women. And everywhere I go now, I have a friend, you know, so my circle has gotten quite bigger, and I never used to be that way in the past. I used to be very like, no new friends, these are my people and that's it, I don't want new friends, you know, and I was very territorial about them getting new friends. So yeah, that was old me. I'm a Scorpio, 5th of November. Yeah, I am everything that you read about Scorpios. We sting sometimes. We are very loyal. We're very, like, there's no gray area for us. We're like all in or all out. Like, yeah, that is me, okay? So what else can I tell you about me? I have a boyfriend. Yes, friends, we're dating for a while now, and it's great. Yeah, what else? I'm just gonna get into the questions now before I start rambling, but stick around, okay? Bear with me. So first question is, what's your favorite way to spend a weekend? Easy. Favorite way for me to spend a weekend, guys. Favorite. It is, I love my space. Like, I don't mind. I will sit at home alone and I will entertain myself quite happily. So, what's the one thing you can't live without? The one thing I cannot live without is my phone. My keko. Why am I living without my phone? No. There's everything on my phone. There's money. I have access to money. I have access to communication. I have the ability to create content. I cannot live without my phone, guys. No ways. It's my phone for sure. What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done? The most adventurous thing I've ever done has got to be bungee jumping. That is the most adventurous thing I've ever done, considering the fact that I was a person who was so terrified of heights, guys, like crazy. And a few years back I went bungee jumping, so that was the most adventurous thing I've ever done. Okay, Sana haters are gonna hate who should I content yam? Why? Anyways, where were we? What's the weirdest thing you believed as a child? Okay, guys, and I don't know if this is a Black culture thing or a Xhosa culture thing, but growing up, my mother taught me that every time you pee, right after you pee, you need to spit in your pee. And I will admit that I, to this day, do that. It is I naturally spit after I've peed. Like, I'm going to do it. Because my mother said to me, if you don't, and yes, no, but you get an infection or something. The Xhosa people need to gather, guys. She can't, like, my mom cannot be the only person who taught me this, cannot be the only mother who taught their child this. Guys, I spit after I peed because I believed this. I still do it as an adult. I can't tell you why I do it. Like, I can't, but I do it. So that is the one thing that I believed as a child. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received? I don't even have to think about this. The best piece of advice I've ever received, I have two big ones. The one, because I got it when I was a little younger, was your attitude determines your altitude. And I absolutely live by that to this day, and particularly like in spaces like school or work. Your attitude absolutely determines your altitude, guys. You do not have to be the smartest in the room. You don't have to be the loudest in the room. But if you are the most open, you are pleasant, you are courteous, you are mindful, you are cutesy and demure. But yeah, that was the first one. I think I was given this advice in primary school by a teacher. I think it was Mr. Duplessis, who had said, your attitude determines your altitude. And I think the second piece of advice, and this person wasn't saying it because they were giving me advice, they were teaching me how to drive. And I was learning how to drive, and we had stopped at a four-way or I was about to turn left or right. And the instructor, the person helping me, said to me, on the road, you need to decide. You need to make a decision. Do not be indecisive. And that I've carried, guys, literally my entire life, in every situation, whether it's friendships or relationships or work. Once you decide, you make a decision, you've decided. Like, I can't think of cases where I've been indecisive. I am firm. Whether it turns out to be wrong, I will decide. So those were the two pieces of good advice that I've received in my lifetime. What's your favorite travel destination you've visited so far? It would be hands down Thailand, guys. My partner and I were actually talking about it the other day. Like, I don't know, guys, nothing beats Thailand so far. We haven't traveled the world yet, but nothing beats Thailand. The weather, the people, the service, the things to do, the places to stay. Yo, guys, the list is endless. There are beaches, there are beach clubs, there are restaurants, there are clubs, there are markets, and the people, guys. And I think especially as, you know, people of, like, you do not feel like, you know, or because, you know, sometimes when you travel places, you could be made to feel that way. But Jonga, no, highly recommend Thailand, any part of Thailand, I think. Absolutely the best travel destination I've visited so far. What's a song you never get tired of hearing? Oh, guys, okay. Since we're doing a get to know me, I love music, guys. I love music. My playlists are so versatile. I listen to when I say everything, guys, I listen to everything from amapiano to praise and worship to classical to R&B to, guys, I listen to everything. I love music. So for me, this is a tough question because you can go my way. I'm just like bored. Like I can't listen to this again. There isn't, guys. I absolutely love music, so I don't have an answer for a song that I never get tired. There isn't one particular song that I can think of right now. But I love music, so yeah. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I would say, if I had a superpower, guys, if I had a superpower, guys, it would be the ability to create the life that I fantasize about. The life that I lie in my bed and I'm like, that is the life I need to be living. If I had a superpower, it would be to create that dream life, make it a reality. That would be my superpower, guys. For myself and for people that I love, that would be my superpower. Sham. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is it used to be losing my dad. It used to be losing one of my parents. Now that's happened. So my biggest fear, I think, besides now losing my mom, and that's a fear I live with every single day, it would be to not live up to my potential. My biggest fear is not trying to live up to my potential. That is my biggest fear. Yeah, I don't want to be mediocre, and I don't expect like this over the top life, but I don't want to be mediocre. That's my biggest fear. I think it's giving up on myself, because it happens. Like I've seen it. I've seen it too close to me. I've seen it where people just give up on their lives, and I don't want that to ever be me. So that's my biggest fear, is to be mediocre and to give up on me. Okay, the next question is, what's something on your bucket list that you still haven't done? Guys, oh my gosh, there's so much. There's so much. I want to travel Africa. That's high on my list. High on my list, guys. I literally want to visit every nook and cranny of Africa and see people that look like me and wear the clothes and eat the food, go to their townships or their rural areas. Like, I want to travel Africa. I want to experience the luxuries in Africa. Yeah, for sure. That is something high on my bucket list that I still haven't done yet. I was supposed to before, you know? So yeah. What's your favorite way to relax after a long day? A good glass of cognac, no bra, no shoes, no wig, no makeup, and just on my couch. Oi. I can just imagine it. Yeah, for sure, that is my favorite way to relax after a long day. I want to open this curtain because the sun is going down. Okay, I think that could be a little better, I hope. We're almost done with these questions. What's your favorite childhood memory? Ooh. I think this is going to be telling about my childhood. I don't have a favorite childhood memory. I don't. Also, and I mean, I'm still trying to figure it out. My memory, I cannot remember. I cannot remember things from my past. Like, a big portion of my childhood, I didn't live with my parents. I only really started living with my parents when I turned 7. Yeah, when I officially moved and lived with them. Anything prior to that, I don't really remember, but I don't really remember a big part of my childhood. I think it could be it is a psychological thing, but yeah, I don't think I have a favorite memory. But what I always say is there's things that my parents did that I can look back now and I'm like, I want to raise my kids like that, like little stupid things. Oh, my mom used to do this thing when you get scared. When I got scared of something, anything, saw something and got scared, where she would hold me close, but she would hold me and then she would rub like my heart area, and she would rub and she would rub, and it would be actually so physically and emotionally soothing. And I'm like, I cannot wait to have a child and have them experience that feeling. Other than that, I don't have any other memories really of my childhood, sadly. So I've switched over to the back camera, and I hope I'm still in the frame, and I hope it's fine. Yeah, so that is my get to know me. Thank you so much. I think this will also be ciao bella from me, because I might not have get the opportunity to do an outro. Guys, thank you so much. I will never get over the love and support you guys give me on the socials when you do see me in person. And I'm so awkward and terrible because someone will be like, I know, and I'm like, oh gosh, no, I'm nervous, you know, when people see you out in public. But thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it, and no suggestion is boring or annoying. I love it. I love to hear from people saying, oh, maybe you should try this, or we'd like to see more of this. I love that. And I keep a notebook so that I can try and implement every suggestion that obviously aligns with what I want to do. But so far, no words. no words, guys. So thank you so much. Don't forget to tell a friend, I just got a call from my friend to say I must go downstairs for a drink, which was not part of my plan. I just wanted to rest. I've been up since 4 a.m. I'm tired. But yeah, guys, find me on the social media platforms. I'm on TikTok and I'm on Instagram. And we'll see you on the next video. And there is a next one coming because I've already started shooting it. Mwah. I just finished editing. Ooh, I look like a hot mess. I've just finished editing the video that you guys are watching right now. This is what I look like when I'm editing videos. And I've decided I actually want to do a part 2 where I actually take questions from you guys. So please leave me your question in the comment section. I hope you're watching this video to this part. Leave me a question, find me on Instagram, leave me a DM, and I will answer your question on the next video.